Hi everybody, this is Mesokai Jr. Today I'm going to talk about some new Godzilla information. This time I am with a guest, and that is
Jack Turner. Hello everybody.
And thank you, audience. And today we're going to talk about the official Godzilla 2014 rating. So before we discuss our opinions, let me tell you guys what is the rating. So now I know many of you were, expecting a PG-13 rating. Some of you wanted a rated R rating. Some of you wanted a G rating. I bet there's some people wanted a G rating, which is kind of weird. No offense if you're somebody who wanted this movie to be G, like rated G, but what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And some wanted NC-17.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. And some other ones wanted NC-17, which is a little bit too, exaggerated. But yeah, the official rating is PG-13. The reason why it's PG-13 is because it has intense sequences of destruction, so expect a bunch of destruction, flames, and all this stuff. Mayhem, and creature violence. So probably we might see Godzilla bleeding, probably. Or maybe we see Godzilla biting one of the Muto's neck and then choking it to death or something. We're going to see all this nice stuff. So, Jack, tell me your opinions about the rating for this film being PG-13.
Okay, basically, before I say this is what I think about it. I think that PG-13 is the perfect rating for it. I think they could have done a rated R, but PG-13 is good. A lot of people will be able to watch it. I'm not sure if it's not really meant. All those people who wanted it rated G, which is it's very weird. I don't know why you would choose that. That's just and no offense, but so. I mean, rated G is meant for children, and I don't think the new Godzilla movie is meant for that.
Yeah.
Probably give them nightmares.
Yeah, okay, look at this. Despicable Me 2 is PG. Just imagine if Godzilla is G. What? Is Godzilla's Muto enemies actually the minions? I don't think so, so we need a PG-13 rating to R. NC-17... That's exaggerated. Who wants an NC-17 film? I know there's some people who want NC-17, but I think that's a little bit too exaggerated, in my opinion. I'm so sorry if you wanted that, but that's a little bit too exaggerated. My thoughts on it, it's good. Just like Jack Turner said, it will get more views, but if I actually noticed 300 Resident Empire, or Resident Empire 300, however you want to say it, or I think there's a specific way, but I don't know how to say it. But that was a rated R film, okay? In the first week, it was actually number 1 in the box office, and it was actually competing versus a PG film. So there, it kind of, lets you know that actually rated R does actually work even on views. But I think the trailers and the footage that we've seen will be a little bit more minimized if it was rated R, in my opinion. But PG-13 is alright. So yeah, but it's alright. The other films, such as, the 1954, I think those are PG-13, ratings. I'm not sure how much was I think the Roland Emmerich, Beast of 20,000 sequel, that's how I like to call it, or remake. I believe that was rated PG-13, I believe, right?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. So, yeah, I believe that was the rating. It was PG-13, the Roland Emmerich film. So, as I mentioned. So, yeah, it's an alright rating. It's an alright rating. So, yeah, that's that. Any final thoughts, Jack?
Final thoughts. Well, okay, so the PG rating, PG-13 rating is for most it's a really good rating for the movie. And like Metlo said, there might be scenes of Godzilla biting on the Mutos. And yeah, I agree with that. There's going to be a lot of monster violence. But to those who wanted it to be rated G or PG, I just don't get that. You should, it wouldn't make sense for a Godzilla film to be rated like that, right, Mathlow?
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. If you want to prove me wrong or something, or if you're questioning my source, it is the official Godzilla website. It isn't GodzillaMovies.com. It's GodzillaMovie.com. So check that out. I'll leave this website as a link in the description below if you can check it out. And what you do is that if you're in the homepage, if you look in the bottom where it says watch trailer, in the side of it, it says all the little icon like Twitter, YouTube, Google+, Twitter, Facebook, and the volume thing. There's also this little thing called legal. So you press a legal, and then you can see the credits, such as saying the director and the story and who the character is owned by and the characters. And then it also says PG-13, intense sequences of destruction, mayhem, and creature violence. So I'll leave the link to this website as a link in the description below. So anyways, and for this video, subscribe, like, and comment. This is Milo Kaiju signing out.